You know what it is. Hey guys, this is the Shot for Shot podcast. I'm Kenneth Patterson. We are at the Bird and the Book. You know what it is. Tyler Broadway is our host. Here he is, in action, in the flesh. The man, the meat, the mystery. Get up here, Tyler. Hey.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Shot for Shot. And you already said your name, right?
Yeah, I said my name.
They caught it.
You can do it again.
Okay. This is our co-host Kenneth Patterson. Everybody.
Hey.
So, Ken, how are you living?
I'm living good, man. I'm doing good.
Good.
You know, it's been busy. It's almost spring, so
Almost spring. Things are warming up. The planet's dying.
yeah, the planet's
How do you
not.
guys feel about
I
the
think
planet?
the planet's dead now. I think that it's coming back to life, right?
Do you think it's coming back?
Because it's like spring. That's like new birth, rebirth.
No,
it's
I
already
mean
past the winter solstice. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the planet's literally dying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The planet's dying, of course. I didn't know what
But
you
I
were
liked
talking about.
I liked your.
I think you're talking about the season change or whatever.
whimsical allegory for it of like it's the spring, it's the rebirth. It's very hippie.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's very hippy dippy.
Thank you.
So we're here live at the Bird and the Book. I want to talk about something that I've felt for a very long time, Ken.
Oh, are you doing it now?
I'm doing
Coming
it
in
now.
out?
I'm doing it now.
Coming out now? On stage? Live?
Co-
Oh, I thought you were doing something else. I'm
No.
sorry.
I was just going to talk about how I think like I have a spirit that wants to have sex more than like I can physically can.
I think that's called addiction.
No,
Sexual addiction.
how is that sexual addiction?
Because you want it more than you can have it, right?
Well, I think the spirit wants more than what the body can.
The spirit
wants.
The spirit just wants sex.
The spirit, yes.
You want spirit sex.
The spirit wants sex, but like the body just cannot provide.
Oh, I get that. I get that. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I mean, I know a lot of guys like to talk a big game, like we're always studs, but let's be honest. Who here hasn't came fast?
You know, everybody does.
Everybody. That's the new kids book. Everybody comes.
It's for that hard time when you're trying to teach your kids about sex, and you know they come to a certain age, and you need a book.
Everybody comes.
That's right.
It's the new book to teach your kids about ejaculation.
I don't think you say it that way.
Well, that's what
ejaculation.
Ejaculation. So that's our little code open, right?
Oh, cool. That was good.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Do you want to bring up our guests for the evening, Ken?
Yeah, this is Shot for Shot. Our guest for the evening is Fat Wally.
Woo!
He is a comic out of Knoxville. He's a new friend to us. He's a new friend of the show, so we're going to try to show him the proper what do you call it? The proper
hospitality.
Hospitality. There you go. Wally, how you doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Click your mic on.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
All right.
You're in the room.
All right.
So good. So like
We should have told you. That was our fault.
yeah, we
that
should've
wasn't
told
his
you,
fault.
like-
That's our fault.
Hey, man, it's my bad.
it's my.
I'll take it on the chin.
You should know mic work, Wally.
I really should, dude. You got to hold this bitch like it's a cock.
Yeah.
I'm not going to deep throat it.
Don't. I mean, those are cheap mics. I mean, I'm sure you could.
I don't know where this has been. It
It's been
smells
in a box.
funky.
It's been in a box for
It's
2
been in a
weeks.
box.
It smells like it.
Like any old mic, it's been in a box.
It's just it gets sanitized by not being used. You know what I'm saying?
After a couple days, any funk is off of
It's
mic,
fine.
dude.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's okay
That's
to
right.
do whatever.
I agree with that.
So, as you mentioned, Wally, he's a fat Wally. He's a fat fuck. Stand up fat
I'm a
fuck.
fat fuck. Yeah. Not the first time I've been called that Broadway.
Stand up comedian from Knoxville. You said South Knoxville?
I mostly do most of my work in South Knoxville at a bar called Tipsy's Bar. It's 1031 Maryville Pike, Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oh yeah,
There you
whoop
go.
whoop.
There you go,
Yeah,
plug
man.
it.
Well, I say the address more than I say all 6 of my kids' names. So,
Hey, you got to make money somehow, you know.
yeah, for real.
Apparently, the kids ain't doing it.
Promote.
Shit. Dude, having to wait for that, earned income tax credit and shit has been a bitch.
I mean, have you gotten it yet? I mean,
No, man, I got like the whole like little STEMI deal and everything, but fucking Uncle Sam's dragging his fucking feet paying a brother.
That's how
Always, dude.
Always.
If you're late one day, jail.
Oh, for
Get your
real.
fucking hands cut off or something.
For real. I have
Like
a
you're
friend.
Aladdin stealing bread.
I have a friend.
He was good at it. He didn't get caught.
He didn't get caught.
He
He had a whole song about it.
Dude. I know, right?
Didn't Pearl Jam write a song?
about
Stealing bread.
Yeah, they did.
Stealing bread, yeah.
They don't mind stealing bread.
Yeah.
So, this is shot for shot. You've kind of chosen not to drink, and we respect that. And we don't kind of try to pressure you or
I left
anything.
my fucking vape pen at the fucking table.
You can go grab
Yeah,
it.
you can
on.
grab
You
it.
can
We can
grab
get
it.
somebody to
Yeah.
grab it. Brandon will take it in. We can get it. We do it.
Yeah.
We got another one.
We got it.
too.
Yeah. Sorry, I had an itchy nose. There we go.
There we go. I had to get the vape pen so I could keep up with you guys.
Yeah, that's right.
Gotta feel like one of the boys.
Yeah, I
you
feel
know?
like when you taking your own little shot.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ken?
Salute, my friend.
Salute? Oh, is that the new standard?
I think that's what everybody. It's like what people do in large groups, and they want to feel like they're.
You're just
Italian or
totally
something.
digging on Vic, though.
I
He
totally.
says it.
I thought it was like a hipster thing.
Yeah, that's what people
I
do.
really
It's what
did.
people do. It's what people do.
Rock and roll. Now, if we were at my bar or the bar, like you guys would be getting a round of applause, man. No, but you're chasing it. See, that's the thing, man.
I chased it with a Modelo though.
Oh, that's hardcore. That's hardcore now.
I mean, I could have done the same, but I like the refreshing taste of a Coke Zero. I'm going to plug the sponsor. Coke Zero.
Oh my God, shut up! Put that Coke down.
my girlfriend
God.
drinks. My wife
have to
drinks those.
fucking-
Oh, sorry.
We're gonna have to blur
I
that
didn't wanna
out.
He's
out
already
myself.
fucking up, isn't he?
Fuck. We've only been married a month, right?
Oh, shit.
And I'm still
Really?
calling her my girlfriend.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Give it up to Fat Wally being married, everybody. Woo.
Give it up for my wife. She's the one that has to put up with my shit.
Woo.
man.
God.
Not only I'm a comic, I'm a comic, but I'm a father of 6. And
Yeah.
before we met, she had a daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And overnight, she literally went from like a mother of 1 to a mother of 7.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still adjusting to having another wife. It's my 4th marriage.
Right.
Heck yeah.
Like it's still hard for me to get over the fact as an adult in my middle age, right? That chicks still fuck me, dude.
Yeah. For somehow it just keeps happening, right?
Yeah, it's
Somehow
magical,
It just
Fucking
keeps happening.
somehow it just keeps happening. I don't know.
bro. It's amazing.
If I knew that when I was younger, boy, I would have tried less.
Right?
That it was just gonna happen no matter what and keep happening.
If it was just going to happen no matter what.
What gets me, man, is I wasted all those good dick giving years on some ungrateful hoes.
Oh yeah.
Are you saying you're out of your dick giving pride?
Oh, I'm not at the
Prime,
pinnacle
prime?
anymore. I'm on the decline.
You're on the
Right?
decline?
I totally admit it.
Is
On
that
the
D
decline.
dash climb?
Well, I guess what.
Well, I mean, like dick. It's like you're on the dick climb. The decline.
Oh, Broadway.
I'm sorry, Wally.
He's not even a dad.
When are you ever
He's
gonna have
just dad
kids, bro?
joking.
No, I don't want to have kids. I'm actually like I'm
good
hoping
choice.
to like get a vasectomy.
That's probably
Hey,
one
did
of the,
you know? Fun fact: my father, not from me, but he was the first reverse vasectomy that successfully had a child.
Oh shit.
Yeah, my little brother.
Fuck. Mm-hmm. Huh.
Yeah.
So even if you do get a vasectomy, you're still gonna just
Yeah, you
knock
can just
someone up.
well, you can reverse it
Are you-
and then have kids no matter what.
Okay. Well,
And then you can get another.
I don't want to
vasectomy.
have kids. I just want to come and everything.
You can just turn it off and on. You turn it
You
off
just,
and
it's
on.
just a.
Yeah. But I've heard the reverse part, like when you do the vasectomy again, I've heard it hurts, like it's bad.
Well, do they not like put you under any anesthesia?
I'm sure they do. It's worse than the first time. Like getting it done the second time is the worst.
bro, you can just skip the surgery and just practice pulling out. Make sure your pull-out game's on point. You ain't got to worry about it. Like, if you think I've only had sex like 6 times in my entire life with
I did.
the 4 women, right?
I was assuming that.
I was
I mean-
assuming from
you know,
that's how you can tell people have sex is how many kids they have.
you know, I've had sex more than 6 times successfully, right? With a girl. With a girl.
Not that there's anything wrong with you, you know.
Hey, bro, look, I don't give a fuck. It is
So-
what it is. Sex is sex.
So, Ken, do you want to explain like this giant monstrosity that is?
Yeah,
like,
sure.
Yeah, yeah.
We've got a monolith right here. It controls everything. It controls our show. It gives us power. It gives us questions. It will listen in on what we're talking about in general, and it'll throw us some questions just to kind of keep things spiced up, you know. These questions come from the ether. We don't know what they're going to be, and so it kind of you know, makes it a little random.
Just kind of comes out of nowhere.
Random.
Rock and roll.
And we're all just trying to figure out the main purpose of like, oh, do you need a hold on.
You just hand it to me.
Do you want to like plug our sponsors, Ken?
Well, we are sponsored by The Bird and the Book currently. This is where we have our shot for shot. They let us do this every Tuesday night when they are not making money. Of course, we're not making them any money, but we could be, right? I think we could be. Tyler, back to you in the studio.
Ken, can I talk to you for a second over here?
Yeah, what you need, bud?
What the fuck was that?
I was just really spitballing.
Well, I mean, what kind of ad was that?
I was just really spitballing.
It just came off really desperate.
We are desperate, so that's why we come off that.
Right, let's get back over here to Wally before you.
Hey, Wally, how are you doing?
Hey, Wally, yeah.
There's no money in this, is there?
No, you just spend money.
There's really no money in
You
this.
just spend money. We spend money. What we really wanted to do with the show, we were talking about it, we would like to develop it as a onstage thing where we could get booked, or we could book a room, right?
Yeah.
We buy the room, we book the room, we sell tickets, and boom, we've got a show. We have comics, and then we have a band, you know?
Yeah.
And we kind of make it like a whole thing, and we can get booked. That's kind of what we're workshopping out here. You know?
Yeah.
And so we're getting this content by doing this, workshopping our equipment, and then we're going to go from here.
That's the way to do it, man.
This is our second season. We did our first season. You watched some of that?
Yeah, I've watched the entire season.
Hell yeah.
You actually watched it?
Yeah, like I got kind of nervous about doing this, so
this is a lot more chill than that.
Yeah, this is way more chill than that.
Yeah, like I'd probably kick your ass, Broadway. Just beat the shit right.
Well, you would definitely win in a spelling bee.
Nothing bad happened to the guest on that show.
I know. Just one, dude, I'm a Satanist, so the whole Jesus thing.
You're a Satanist?
Yeah,
like
I'm a saint. Or
a
Satanist.
Satanist.
You're a saintist?
Yeah, bro. I'm a hardcore Catholic.
Satanist.
That's pretty offended by the Jesus stuff.
Those are the real Satanists.
The Jesus thing weirded me out. I was really hoping it would pop out from behind the fucking couch.
The Jesus thing weirds everybody out.
I would love to have a picture
I don't
of me.
see how that weirds everyone out.
It's Jesus.
Even if they believe in it, it's a little weird, bro.
Bro, yeah. Like, I don't want there to be a video of me choking a dude dressed as Jesus on your show. Right.
Why would you choke Jesus? What did he do?
Well,
He died.
we surprise him. Here's the scenario. We're in the studio. He's drunk. We surprise him with a Jesus, maybe handing him a letter.
Bro.
You know? And then he just goes ham on G's, you know?
I don't think there's any reason to. Jesus just there to make you laugh.
Like,
you just need to let him into your heart.
I would love to beat up Jesus. He's definitely on the top 5.
I actually wish I had a Bible here. Anyways, monolith. Do you have a topic?
We have a monolith.
Yeah, like 2000.
Well, we were talking about a little bit of religion, so it does have a question that's fairly based around that. What do you want your last words to be when you die? If you have last words, what do you want to be? Or if you want to have last words, do you have any? Maybe you just want to die in your sleep, not say anything, not pass on any knowledge, or you know, see a loved one for the last time. Maybe you don't want any of that. You just die in your sleep. You know.
Oh, dude.
What's your last words, Wally?
Hurry up, you Hoosier bastards! I could kill 12 men by the time you get done killing one. Yeah.
Fair enough. I feel like you've thought about that.
I feel like you've had to say it.
Yeah. Also, if I'm gonna die, I would prefer it to be after a huge bong rip. Right? Just, fuck.
I watched a really old woman one time hit a bong and break a rib. We thought she was gonna die. She was like 85.
Dude, why are you letting this 85-year-old rip a bong?
Oh man, she was hard. You know, this old lady would smoke down all the time. She did a bunch of Ativans, and she was an alcoholic.
Damn.
Bro, she would she would get her prescription of Ativans, do so much Ativans that she was crawling around the house dragging a box of beer.
Wow.
Well, because she would keep the box of beer with her because she didn't want anybody to steal her beer. So she
kept it in a box.
Well, she kept it. It was like a 12-pack box, and she kept all her beer in there, and she wouldn't put it in the fridge. She would just like have it next to her, you know?
That is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, it was
that does
crazy.
not make sense to me.
Well, okay. So
Okay,
this is what
I
makes
guess-
sense. This is what will make that make sense. She was in a house with another alcoholic, and they would steal each other's alcohol. And so they would both have their own boxes of beer, which they commissioned other people to go to instead of going to the store with each other and buying beer, they'd be like, my sister's coming over to get me, and then somebody else is coming over to get Patty, and they're going to the store separately to get their beer. It was all crazy.
What?
They were just,
They had
bad
like this-
alcoholics.
Make a long story short, he used to buy pills from this bitch.
No, she was just my really good friend's mother. I lived with them for a while. They were just crazy.
That just sounds like some spy versus spy shit in a
Oh, it
relationship.
was. It was like
Yeah,
the
too much.
elderly alcoholic version of Spy versus Spy for sure.
Bro,
It was.
you would think the Ativan would like mellow him the fuck out.
Bro, they would both get Patty and Wayne. They would both get prescriptions of Ativans. They would get 60 Ativans. They do them in 4 days. Bro.
Wow, bro.
These people would do. They're both dead now. They would do so much. They would. It was insane. Like they would be
dead.
crawling around.
By the way, rest in peace to them, right?
Yeah. Rest in peace, Patty Wayne. Yeah, they would bro. They would be crawling around the house. It was crazy.
Wow.
God damn.
2 adult elderly people.
So, Ken, what's your last words?
I don't know. I really would like to just die in my sleep. It's too much pressure. You know, all those words. You got to say something meaningful. You got to see somebody, bro. I'm just ready to go.
Ken, are you
know?
just sitting there like, I want to think before I... No, that's a terrible last word.
I know. I've got too much anxiety to have a last word, bro. I'm just going to clam
Looking
up.
horrible, man.
Yeah, I'm just going to clam
You
up,
like
dude.
just purposely working on your last word.
Super
Yeah.
intricate and shit.
I think mine would just be sorry for the mess.
Oh, dude.
We already knew that, though. You don't have to tell us that.
Is that how you knew?
We already knew before you said it.
Did you know that, Wally? Sometimes I think Ken's really trying to kill me.
I wouldn't doubt it. He looks like the shifty type of motherfucker.
He looks like a Charles Manson type, doesn't he? Look at him. He's
shady?
giving me the Manson now.
He really does have that like 1,000-yard stare, dude.
Ken, can you just draw a swastika on your forehead real
No, I
quick?
can't. I don't believe in that.
Bro.
But they were real.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I believe in. Yes, Tyler. You don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. That's your thing, Tyler Broadway.
That's not my thing.
Oh, we won't even bring that up.
You got a leather fetish, bro. I swear to God, if any pictures of you surface wearing like some like
Oh, dude. There's some pictures.
I could
Wait.
only.
His butthole. We took a picture of his butthole.
Oh, were you the comic that showed your butthole on stage, bro?
Yeah, he has before.
I didn't show my butthole on stage.
Just on camera.
There's a Knoxville legend about a comic that went on stage at the Brickyard
Only butthole.
and showed
all you
his
could see.
butthole, sprayed his butt cheeks and everything.
Damn.
Did the joke land? Did it land, or was it
I
like
don't know, but I
What
think they
kind
threw
of
him the
setup
fuck
was
out.
that? Do you guys want to
I
see a
don't know, he
winking
was like-
cyclops?
It would.
He's like, what do you call a...
He did a butthole kegel and then farted.
A shaker came out, one of the egg shakers. Yeah.
So let's see. What's the next question there, Monolith?
Oh, you want to do another? What?
Yeah, why not? I mean, we already said our last words here.
What's in your fridge? It's just going... We're just going ham.
Fridge.
Yeah, I've got kids. I've got a kid, and there's just all kinds of kids stuff in there. Ice cream sandwiches, pizza rolls,
Bro.
I got a whiff of the
sandwich-
tequila. It was
sandwich
terrible.
stuff. That's what's in my fridge.
What's in your fridge, Wally?
Hot Pockets.
Yeah.
Hold on, can you do this like one of
Preach.
those what are they? Like AMSLR videos where it's like very peaceful, tranquil. Hot pockets.
Hot Pockets. A gallon of milk. Some Sprite. My bong.
Ooh, that's a classic. That's a classic move.
Your
Yeah.
bong.
My bong.
Your bong.
Yeah. It is a big old boy. It's a big fucking bong. It takes up the majority of the fucking fridge.
It's the whole fridge. It's a gravity
No.
bong. It's just a Zorka jug.
Is this bongs?
I have
Is
to
this?
put
Are
it
you
all the
describing
way
your
in.
bong shelf or your fridge?
Like, okay, I have my own fridge that's just for Dad, right? There's
fuck, I gotta give me one of
the
those,
old
bro.
dad fridge.
Yeah,
I think
bro.
that when you have,
Yeah.
I think that since I only have one kid, I don't have a dad fridge, right? That's like not enough kids to have a dad fridge.
Bro.
I've got like a shelf. That's enough. I've got my own shelf, right? So I think I need to have a couple more kids so that I can have a dad fridge.
I think you
two
just-
or three kids,
just
you get
one.
you get one in the garage. You get a garage.
Couldn't you just get another fridge?
Nah.
Got to put your fucking foot down and be like, no, I want a fucking fridge to keep my beer and my snacks in.
Yeah, because you can't put your beer in the inside fridge because the kids will get into it.
Oh, dude.
Son of a
You think
bitches.
Judah's gonna drink your beer?
No, these Gen Zs, dude, they don't do anything. They don't smoke. They don't drink. I don't know what kind of drugs they're gonna do, but
I caught my oldest son smoking reefer.
yeah, that's
Right.
what, my kid told me that he was like, if I try anything, it's gonna be weed. And I was like, well,
Get ready for it because
Get
it's gonna
ready
make you
for it.
try everything.
Yeah, I can't have shit. I got to hide it all.
So how was it like catching your son smoking weed, but do it as one of those like meditative SMLAR?
I walked into the house after 8 hours of work, flung open the door, and smelt marijuana. I knew it wasn't mine because I hadn't been there in 8 hours. So like Toucan Sam, I followed my nose to my son's room. And when I got to his door, I thought to myself, what would my parents do? So I kicked in the fucking door and said, where's the pot, kid? Then I grabbed his weed.
and then I smoked it.
No, here's the thing.
And I took it.
Here's the thing
The
about
classic.
that. I grabbed it and looked at it, man, and I like teared up a little bit.
It was good weed.
No, it was shitty. it was the worst
but
brick pot.
Devastating.
I grabbed
Where do
it-
you even buy pot like that anymore?
Yeah, I know this kid found the
What do you even buy?
From the worst drug dealers I've ever bought from in the last 5 years. It's been great pot.
Yeah.
You know, you just
But
bad
that's
pot
how-
doesn't even exist
That's
anymore.
why I grounded the kid extra. An extra
You're like 2 days because this is some Bobby Brown bullshit.
I couldn't even smoke it, bro. I wouldn't even put it in a swisher
But we've all started off like that.
Yeah.
with a wrinkly tops paper.
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
shitty ass weed, the brickiest of weed. We've all
can.
been there.
Yeah. In the 90s.
Or that little, or that one metal pipe with the it was like a head of a gesture on it.
Oh yeah, I had
Everybody
one that,
had that.
No, I had the
bro.
one that was a skull and a wizard.
The bong stands. Those are for graphics bongs, and those are antiques now.
Oh yeah, graphics is definitely
shit.
antiques. Yeah.
I wonder how much that goes like for
Upwards of
antique
like $200, bro.
If you got
pipes?
even if you get
Like a-
even more than that, man. I've got the little bubbler that I have from the '90s that has all the inside out work and the millies and stuff from the '90s. That thing's worth like $3,000. Bro.
Like old school zongs. Like
Yeah.
they make
Oh,
the
yeah.
new zongs.
I was
Those
a-
are
I
shit.
was
I
about
was
to
a-
say, yeah.
I was a glass artist for 10 years.
Oh, hell yeah.
And so I've been I was all up in the glass game. So
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
So I know.
Dig it.
I'm
Thanks for
actually
talking
a
about this for
third.
5 more minutes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was a third generation glassblower from like Mike Fro and Banjo and like all the Colorado guys. They were all working out on the East Coast before they moved out there, and they taught the guys that I learned from. So,
Cool.
In all seriousness, though, I need you to make me a pipe.
dude, I'm trying to get a torch. I've got a ton of glass. I've got a little kiln. I've got everything that I need other than a torch. I just gotta break down and buy a torch.
I just need a badass bowl that's
My
from you.
production company is making, they're designing bongs, Fat Wally bongs.
Hell yeah.
And one of the designs they presented me with was a full body design of me, naked.
I like
and
that.
the bowl is like my mouth, and you hit the pipe from my dick.
Hell yeah.
And another one was just a pipe that said fatty on the side of it. I'm like, let's go with that one. No one's
That's a
gonna.
good one, yeah.
No one's
Dick-
gonna.
You'd be surprised, man. The butt plug pipes and
Yeah.
the dick shaped pipes all sell.
Yeah.
They do. I mean, there's a market for dick-shaped pipes.
Yeah. Valentine's Day in particular.
Is that a Valentine's like, honey, I got you this bowl that looks like a cock.
Well, also those chocolates that are molded after buttholes. That's a big Valentine's
Dude, I've been
Day
trying to
thing.
get some of those.
I want a cherry
Whose
cord.
pretty
butthole
good.
are you trying to mold?
You sell them to people so they can eat your ass.
You're
Email 'em.
gonna mold your own butthole.
No.
Give them out with the business card. Just let them know up front. You're
Just-
gonna eat my butt. You're gonna eat my butthole.
Just eat my butt.
Just eat my butt.
So, Wally, what got you into doing stand-up comedy?
Goddamn. I was in a psych ward, And I was like, oh, fuck, I got to come up with...
talent show?
Yeah. Yeah. It was a talent show in a psych ward. I was legit in a psych ward, and I spent...
Which one? Peninsula?
I don't want to get into which one it was. It was in Knoxville. And I spent like a week in there. And that entire week, I did stand-up routines of like Pryor and Kennison and shit, because I grew up watching Richard Pryor and idolizing Sam Kennison. And
it's a good idol. I love Sam.
Yeah, me too, man. Sam Kennison and Richard Pryor are, like, to me, the two patron saints of stand-up comedy and comedic acting. And I just decided after I got out of there to, one, continue working in daycare.
You work in daycare?
Yes, I legit.
Are you a daycare teacher?
Yes, I am not a teacher. I am basically I work in like the money side of it.
Like an accountant?
Not an accountant. I'm like a client retention. Like I'm customer service.
You said that shit very like Ray Romano-y. Like,
client retention. It's just a pretty way to say customer service, you know.
Yeah.
Keeping people happy. But yeah, I work in daycare, man.
That's
My
cool.
my contact with kids is minimum.
You know, those things have things in common: comedy and customer service. You know, keeping people happy, making people laugh. The biggest part about customer service is connecting with a customer. You have to do that with your audience. That you have to do that in both of those facets. You know, very similar.
Yeah, man. Well, customer service is a type of comedy. So
oh, for sure.
That's true, yeah.
You got to be polite in telling people to get fucked and to go fuck themselves.
Politely tell them to get fucked.
Yeah. There's a way you can do it. You just got to word it right. Go fuck yourself.
Please, guys, tell me, how do you guys command a clit? You two white, straight men who clearly don't have vaginas. Tell me, how do you master the clit?
I just listen to a woman's needs, and I fulfill them.
Does this feel
simple
good?
as that, Tyler.
Does that feel good? Do you like this? Should I try this? You gotta,
a little call and response.
You gotta be
little communication.
seductive,
A little call and response.
You know?
Yeah.
You know, that's all it takes, bud.
You gotta be
a little eye
seductive,
contact goes a long way.
A little eye contact
I
goes
know you
a
like to
long
look
way.
at the floor all the time, but you need to raise them up, look in the eyes, and do your job. You know
Cover
what I'm saying?
your fucking bald spot, homie.
That's right.
That'll help.
That's
They
right.
know when a woman's fucking getting her cooter ate out, right? She don't want to look down and
So
see her
what, I have to
fucking
wear a
self.
wig now to do cunnilingus?
Yes.
Bro,
You
you
do.
just want to make sure it's not as shiny, okay?
You want to dull it up a little bit.
Dull it up? Like how?
A little bit of sandpaper, bro.
Like wear a hat?
Wear a...
So I look like Fred Durst going down. It's just one of those days. Talking about the he said, she said. Blah, blah, blah. Like, what?
I think you got it, dude. I don't know how, but I think that you've got it.
Doing cunnilingus like Fred Durst. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
I would try like the dude from Korn.
Yeah, that seems like a good method.
Yeah.
So why am
The
I getting
scat.
just new metal? Why do I... Is it just eating vagina like new metal?
New
I
metal
don't
and
know.
vagina. I mean,
Metal.
What do you mean new metal?
You never... That's the term for like Limp Bizkit, Korn. It's new, N-U...
Oh, it's actually
Metal.
considered metal, not rock?
Nope, it's new metal.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
So System of a Down.
New metal?
New metal. N-U...
Who would have known,
metal.
dude?
A lot of people know, Ken. You're just kind of dumb.
Maybe I don't, you know.
fuck, bro.
Maybe I don't. Maybe I just don't. Maybe I just don't know about stuff. You know.
I just like being mean to Ken because it helps my insecurities.
Ken
about
seems
how I
like a
feel about-
nice dude.
Dude, I'm
He's
totally
not.
nice.
You
dude. I'm
should.
really
You should see him.
super
You should.
nice, bro.
No, you should see
I'm
him off
super-
of this. He's terrible.
I'm super nice, man. That seems wrong. Like,
Look at his face. He's got the Manson face.
He does have that stare, dude.
He's got the
seen
Manson
it
stare. That's
earlier.
how he's getting you. That's how he's getting
charming.
all
It's
of you.
The charm.
It's a cult.
The charm
shot for
reels
shot
you in.
cult.
You know.
So, Ken, you want to take the shot? You already take your
Already
shot.
drank mine. I would take another one.
Let me use your
I'll
vape
take
pen,
another.
Broadway.
You
You
want
give me another one?
Wally? Can you pour the man a shot?
Yes.
Just hand it to him.
There.
Is it rude to make our guests pour shots for you?
It is fucking rude, dude. I mean, you
The
think
dude,
that by now,
the guest that doesn't drink, hey man, pour me a shot.
Well, what the
know,
fuck
dude.
else are you going to do? That's what a bartender is, but
think
even
that-
half the time, that's not true.
There's a big difference between a comic and a bartender, Broadway.
yeah, one's funny and one's a bartender.
Well, one gets paid and the other one just gets laughed
Oh
at.
man, the joke was one's funny and one's a comic. That was the joke.
Look at him, he fucked up. He fucked
I know,
up
I
the
fucked
joke.
it up. I could have reeled it really in there, but
Fuck up your own joke on your own show.
I know, dude. I'm just flying off the cuff here, you know.
You just flying off the
I'm
cuff?
shooting from the hip.
There you go. There you go.
Got to fit in, man.
Okay, so the monolith is chiming in with something here.
Dad shit.
What is your favorite smell?
That's so easy.
We were talking about pussy so much, that's what it came up with.
It's tied with me. Two things.
Tide?
It's tied.
Yeah, let's hear what your two favorite smells are.
He said tide.
Fuck, it's
It was
tied.
Tide?
It's
Tide?
tied. Not tied. There's
Not-
two things.
Not the tide, but tide.
tied.
So
yeah,
it's
I
Tide
heard. Yeah.
detergent.
No.
Your favorite smells.
Fuck no. It's weed and pussy, Broadway. Jesus fuck. Damn. Tide is close third.
Well,
but
just give us like an essay on like how much you love the smell of weed and pussy.
I just do.
I could as well. Those
Dude,
are two
bro.
of my favorites.
Bro,
I would like
just
a good 2001 train wreck or original cheese.
do. Skunk
Boy,
one.
Skunk number 1,
Yeah.
also on the list.
Jack
that's for
Harrow.
sure.
So
Would be
what
great.
is Durban poison?
It's a plant that this guy went to Afghanistan and he tried some pot and it was really, really good, and he decided to get the seeds from it and he cultivated those seeds that he got from that into this strain of Durban poison. He's the only proprietor of this strain. You have to get it from him. I got it from a buddy that procured a allotment of seeds from him, and I got 5 of them. So.
Like there's certain strains that we just don't have anymore, like original Thai stick. We don't have that shit.
See, and I always hear every old stoner is always like Tide stick. Like, why do they love Tide stick
Because
so
Thai
much?
stick was original Thai stick was dipped in opium. That's why it was tied to a stick, because you would tie the shitty ass weed to a stick and you would dip it in liquid opium and then you would let it dry out, and then when you smoked it, it'd get you fucked up. So all these Vietnam vets went over there and they smoked this Tide stick that was all fucking opium weed, and they got fucked up off of it, and that's where that shit comes from.
You know
So
where
it's
we get
literally just called Tide stick because it
'Cause
is
it's
tied to
to
a
a
stick.
Tied
stick.
to a stick.
And we have the term shotgun from the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. There's-
Wow, I never knew
Acapulco
the rich
Gold.
history of stonerism.
Acapulco Gold. Yeah, the Vietnam War was a big a milestone in marijuana
Stone-
culture.
that-
It was.
Introduced
got-
heroin, like
Yeah, absolutely.
heroin, real good heroin to the United States,
Good, real
super cheap.
heroin.
You guys need your own show on History Channel that comes on like 2 a.m.
Fat Wally,
Weeds.
Fat Wally and Kid.
Fat Wally and Ken,
The history
the
of
culture
weeds.
of marijuana.
Well, I was a 12-year-old boy listening to Leonard Skinner.
God damn it. So your favorite smells also weed and pussy, correct, Ken?
I would put that up on the top of the list. Yeah,
But like if you had to choose one.
weed. I love weed, man. There was some pussy stinks,
Oh,
bro.
bro, this is the truth now.
Pussy is a sliding
No.
scale, bro.
Betty White.
You know what I'm saying? That
had
is
the
a
best
spectrum,
advice, bro.
That is a
Oh,
spec-
God,
that
wait,
is a spectrum
Well,
of a
some
smell.
dick smells too, though, don't
Yeah,
they?
maybe fucking yours, bro. God damn, dude.
Betty White had a saying, dude. She said that if you want to keep your man happy, you got to keep your puss clean.
Damn right.
And-
That's why she was the queen. Rest in peace. Betty White.
I'm not surprised that she died.
I would have
I'm sorry.
fucked
She was
her.
90. She was 99.
Yeah,
dude.
like
no
when
one's
she
surprised that
yeah.
she died.
I would have
Yeah.
still railed the hell out of her at 99, bro.
What
yeah.
happens if you come fast for Betty White, though?
Dude,
She makes fun of you, dude.
If you
She makes fun.
And if you
You
don't,
know she does.
and if you don't, dude, right? It's disrespectful to her. You know, you can't be taking up Betty White's last little bit of time on
has
her.
no
You
time,
taking the last
dude.
bit of her time with some dick.
Yeah, you can't fucking do that.
With some shitty ass dick, some shitty ass short dick. She's fucking.
You gotta give her.
Man.
You gotta give her the long game, bro, and you gotta come thick. You
Yeah.
know?
So what's the game
believe
plan,
that.
guys?
Betty White.
Yeah, what's your game plan for
You schmoozer.
delivering?
You boozer. You know what I'm saying?
No, you just gotta sweet talk Betty White, dude.
Sounds so problematic, doesn't it, guys?
And she
this
looked like the
sounds really
type
bad.
that would fuck the life out of you
Schmoozer
and then
and
make a
boozer
pie.
and
I didn't say boozer, bro.
I did.
I'm
I
not
did.
trying
I
to
said
say
it.
it.
Yeah,
I said
you just want to get.
We're gonna loosen her up. You know, she's on those old lady medications. You know, Xanax,
already
hydrocodone 5s.
This doesn't
With a little
sound
bit of
good, does
Tylenol
it?
in 'em.
See, dude,
Brandon-
you're talking.
Brandon, does
you're
this sound
talking
good?
my-
You give her half a
Oh,
beer,
shit.
bro.
Oh, dude.
And she's blacked
Does
out.
this sound, Brandon? Can I talk to you?
If
for a
you
second
brought
over
her on
here?
shot for shot,
Just over
a
here for a
little
second.
sip, it's done.
How do you think the show's going, man?
Brandon, get out of here.
Brandon, come back. I can't trust Ken. He's very problematic. He's schmoozing and boozing Betty White.
Yeah, Brandon said he would schmooze and booze Betty White.
Did
We've
you?
already talked about this. That's what he was saying. He's straight up in deep, dude. Brandon's 3 knuckles in.
Bro, look at
Brandon.
That's all the way to this one. 3rd one.
that.
Now I gotta do my favorite smell, and I haven't had time to think about it.
You have had time, dude. We have been fucking just. We have been
Talking
we've been
about-
fucking. You've had all the time, bro.
Like the smell of freshly baked biscuits.
Biscuits
In the morning.
What about a muffin? That's like a
Muffin?
biscuit.
Ooh.
That's like a biscuit, but sweeter.
And a euphemism for pussy.
And it
Muffin.
alludes
Muffin.
to vagina, I guess. I want to fit in with you guys. I don't want to be ostracized for not talking about puss with you guys because we're in the locker room now.
I knew a dude that used to shit in a pizza box and get paid $50 by an old dude that lived across the hallway from us, bro.
Dude, I would do that. I'd do that in a
Yeah,
heartbeat.
this is no shit. I lived at a fucking tweaker pad.
No, you can't go to any amount of college to get paid. It takes you, what, 4 minutes to shit?
Yeah.
And
You
can't go to any amount of college to get paid 4 minutes for $50.
The old dude bought him the pizza, too. So we got to eat the pizza and then shit in the fucking box. And get $50.
Dude, I'm in.
Yes.
I mean,
Fuck.
I'm in, but doesn't it just kind of make you guys think about it for a second?
Like
Whatever,
what he did with the poo? That's none of my concern.
No.
If that old man gets
About
pink eye or
about just
dysentery,
selling
that's
yourself
all
like
on
that.
him.
I mean,
It's
not
not-
that there's anything wrong with
Bro,
that.
we live in a capitalist
Hey man,
society,
if I
bro.
don't have to send a picture with the poop,
I would send the fucking picture.
doing
Me
it.
thumbs up at the motherfucker.
it's a little coup de grace, you know.
Fuck. All I care about is that the $50 bill is real and I can spend it at my weed dealer's house.
Hey, even if it's not real, they don't got one of them pins, dude. That's the place where you spend the fake money,
There's no laws against selling poop.
which is insane, dude.
Do you know
How
that
can I
for a
not
fact?
sell
Huh?
weed and you can sell poop?
You can sell poop in all 50 states.
Yeah, dude. They sell petrified dinosaur shit.
I have some of that.
You have some dinosaur poop. Ken, you have actively participated in buying poop.
I have bought maybe million-year-old poop. Yes,
Did you
Why?
cut it? You
it's
probably
so
cut
old.
it in
It's a
half and shined
stone.
it
It's
up.
not poop anymore. It can't give me pink eye.
Fucking
Is it
prehistoric
poop?
big
Is it-
guy,
you
bro.
know-
You don't want that
Whoa.
prehistoric pink eye.
Is it
They-
even poop if you can get pink eye from it? It's a rock now.
You
Can
could probably
rocks
still
give
get,
you pink eye? That's
Oh,
the
yeah,
scientific
probably.
question.
Probably. If you look into it,
Come to
there's
my
probably
house.
a bacteria.
I'll rub a
Come to
little
my
on-
house. I'll rub the old dinosaur poop
I'll
on
rub
your
a little
face.
dinosaur shit on your eyes.
We'll see if you get pink eye.
Make a necklace.
So what's the monolith got now that we're talking about poop? Since it's like our cell phones, it just listens in and it's gonna give us advertisement for shirts with poop on it or.
I didn't even get to the best part about the kid. Well, my
uh,
dude. I'm not saying he's a kid.
well, go ahead. I mean, when the
But
monolith is.
it was my dude, and if he's watching this, he's still on my Facebook. So if you get at me when we're not on camera and stuff. I'll point you in his
Right.
direction so you can see this character. But apparently he had to stop it off when the dude requested him to get up on this glass coffee table that he had and take a shit on it while he laid underneath it.
Some people like that, dude.
Yeah, dude. There's nothing wrong with it. No shame in that game, bro. But my dude had
I feel like that's the most sanitary way to be involved in shit.
I
mean, it's like a glass.
Just
you have
not
a glass.
be involved in it.
Well, you have a glass. It's like you have a barrier.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not getting shit on. You're just getting shit in front of.
Yeah, but at that point, just get shit on.
Everybody
that's a big
has.
step, dude.
If you've ate pussy, you've accidentally brushed up against a butthole.
Never eaten.
Yeah, Tyler's
pussy.
never even seen one.
I've never. We already established that, Wally. I've never seen a vagina.
I'm gonna have to help you out here.
No.
Show him your vagina, Wally.
Oh, I don't have a vagina handy.
Wally,
per se.
show us your vagina.
How are my balls looking, babe? My balls looking okay?
Look good.
Hold up.
Let me see.
Don't actually.
They were being. I had to adjust them.
Yeah, let me see him. So, Ken, you want to?
I think the only thing the monolith can come up with as far as bodily functions is, have you ever peed in the shower?
Yes.
Fuck yes.
I think
Yes.
everybody pees in the shower,
yeah.
right?
I do
Yeah.
it even when I'm not taking a shower.
You just pee.
Right in there, bro.
I mean, honest to God, I've done that.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to. It's just like a toilet.
it's fucking liberating. You just got to run some water yourself, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you think is there people that actually don't like that? Show of hands, who doesn't like that?
No one. Nobody.
Everyone here pees in the shower. Is that what I'm hearing?
Sometimes when me and my girlfriend take a shower together and the water's running warm, sometimes I pee in there secretly. You know what I'm saying?
Brandon, you
ever
don't
secretly
pee in the
pee on
shower?
You secret pee.
You do?
You try to pee in the shower and not let the other person know.
no, it's so shameful.
You got to pee so bad, though. You can't get out.
Yeah,
You just go ahead and turn around. You're like, I'm going to wash my
that
hair.
one rip
and
right
you
on their
start
leg
washing
or
your hair.
something.
Oh, yeah, and you
And
just
you're
pee
just-
on
and
them?
you're just
You just
peeing.
pee on them? I mean,
Yeah.
they're in the shower. They're going to wash off anyway.
No, I don't fucking pee on them. You fucking sick bastards. That should be consentized. You know?
If they're getting in the shower, they're naked, bro.
Yeah, fucking piss on them.
Yeah, everybody-
I get it.
Everybody pisses in the pool. Everybody pisses in the hot tub,
Yeah.
bro.
I stopped going to public pools when I was 7.
Yeah.
So at 7 years old, you realized it was filled with piss.
No, I saw an old man dig his dentures out of the. When you go to a public pool, that you know how they have skimmers in it,
Yeah.
right? There's a trap for the skimmer that all the shit that it skims goes into, right? Well, it's just like a tan slimy goop because it's just like skin cells from like thousands of people that have been in the pool. This old man dropped his dentures in the skimmer. It got sucked up, and he got in this goop in front of probably maybe 200 people at the public pool. The lifeguards lifted up the grate to the skimmer trap, and he got in it and found his dentures. Stopped going to the pool that day.
Ugh.
Most disgusting thing I've
That's
ever seen. somebody
terrible.
do. Yeah.
Ugh.
Disgusting.
What about you, Wally? What's the most disgusting thing you found in a pool?
Bro, I look at swimming pools like as fucking public toilets for trailer park kids.
Yeah.
So I just stay the fuck away from them, bro.
I would agree with that.
Like YMCA, it's a fucking public toilet for trailer park kids.
It's like YMCA. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's more like, why are you peeing in this?
Dude, if you
Pool.
obviously you've never been to the public pool because you piss in that pool.
I don't. What? You automatically accusing me of pissing in public pool?
Everybody pisses in the pool, dude.
dude, the first time I
You
fingered
can't
a
be
chick
in
was
water
at a
I'm not
for
saying
5
I-
hours with everybody else. You piss in the pool. You got to go in that one thing to piss. It's got the trough. There's some old dude standing next to you. You don't piss in there. You piss in the pool.
I'm not saying I don't piss in the pool, but
That's what
I don't
I'm
like the
saying.
accusation, the accusatory tone of, you piss in the pool?
Well, I already knew you did.
Well, I already know you do too. Everyone does. You piss in the pool.
Broadway, you
don't
look
go
like
to
the type
pool.
that pisses in a pool. You look like the type that would take a number 2 in the pool, bro.
Yeah,
No.
Tyler would shit in a pool.
No,
dude.
I would not.
You
I have,
totally-
I have
totally.
enough love for my common person to not shit in the public pool.
I don't believe
I
it.
might shit the bed, both literally and figuratively.
Have you ever shit in the bed?
No.
Okay, me neither.
But I'm just saying it could happen. Anything's possible.
If you die in bed, you're going to shit the bed.
This is true.
Unless they find you, like, quick.
I mean, either way, the shit's
Super
there.
quick. You got to find them super quick to not get them to shit in the bed.
So hope whoever finds you.
You know, I shit the bed quite a bit.
Tyler, you look like you've shit a bed before. That's why I asked you that.
What does that mean, Ken?
It means like I sounded. You
I
look
mean,
like
you're looking
you
at
have
me with
shit
these
in a
Manson
bed.
eyes,
Bro.
wondering why.
You look like you've shit in the bed.
You fucking do.
That's what I'm saying.
fucking do.
Okay, Wally. Does Tyler have safe face or our face?
That motherfucker has stranger danger face.
That's what I'm saying. See? That's what I'm saying.
How is it a stranger danger face?
All I
face,
know
right?
is if you lived on my block when I was a kid and I was trick-or-treating,
No,
your
not
house is
going
the
to your
one
house,
we're
dude.
fucking
Skip
avoiding,
that house,
bro.
dude.
That's got that
His
weird
lights-
fucking Tyler Broadway dude in it. Fuck him.
His lights on, but you ain't knocking. You know
We
what
ain't
I'm
even
saying?
putting burning bags of dog shit in front of your house, bro.
So let me
You
ask
don't
you
tempt
this.
that face.
Well, let me ask you this, Wally. Do you feel like Ken has safe face?
Oh, fuck no.
Ken, that's what's the problem with the show right there. We both have our face.
Well, you have the male. You have the male version of resting bitch face, bro.
We both do?
Yeah.
Resting our face, maybe.
Right.
Like you look very intimidating at first.
Do I?
Yeah, you got this sketchy mustache, bro.
I know it's like barely coming in.
Yeah,
I get
it's
it.
kind of patchy on the side.
I get it, dude.
Is
totally
this
get it,
just
Wally.
turned into a criticism of me?
No. We can criticize me too. I'm overweight, bro. I got 6 kids.
Yeah,
I pay-
his
I
stage
ain't even
name
got
is
custody
Fat
of their
Wally.
fucking books, bro. What the fuck?
God.
Come on. Let's talk about the greatness that is the fat man. Oh, Lord. Bro, I'm a fucking failed pro wrestler. And
Oh,
you used to
dude.
do pro wrestling?
yes.
Heck yeah.
Oh, shit.
I was
I feel like I felt that vibe from you.
I was broken in by a dude
you know?
named Bull Miller out of Ohio. IWA, Ohio. Way back in like 2000, 2001, that time frame. I wrestled as like a knockoff Doink. I did a lot of like
Just to clarify,
Yeah,
what's
what
a
was your
doink?
gimmick?
What's
Yeah.
a doink?
Doink the Clown. Remember that character?
Oh, okay. So you were a
I would
clown.
dress up. I did like flip flops. I would do like one character, have a match, and then come back and have another one with
Right.
a different
Yeah.
character.
Like squash matches?
Yeah, a lot
Yeah,
of
shit like that. I was a nobody, bro. It was horrible. My biggest claim to fame is I was in a car with the Iron Sheik and Wildfire.
Oh, that's
Tommy
sick, bro. The
Yeah.
Iron Sheik.
And I was so fucking like, I was green as like goose shit, right? And I'm like, holy fuck, I'm driving the car, Iron Sheik, Wildfire Tommy Rich, they light up a joint. Right? And I'm like, holy fuck! The Iron Sheik and Wildfire Tommy Rich is smoking weed in my car! I pulled the fucking car over. And I'm like holding my nose. I'm like, I can't believe this is going on, right? And I'm like, you're the Iron Sheik! You're Wildfire Tommy fucking Rich and you're smoking marijuana in my car. I'm so disappointed. And the Iron Sheik backhanded me.
That's a great honor. You know?
Straight backhanded me and told me to hit the joint and shut up.
Stop fangirling.
Just drive, jabroni.
Yeah.
Just drive. The first time I met the Iron Sheik, man, he was doing the whole like fuck Hulk Hogan,
Yeah.
the F word, fuck
You
America.
can, yeah, you can say fuck.
I can say fuck.
You can say whatever you want.
You can say fuck? Is that what? Oh,
No,
the
no,
other
no,
word, the
no,
other
no,
word.
the other,
Yeah.
the hard
Oh,
F word.
The ag part.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm not
that's the
trying to
problem.
get canceled.
Right.
Not-
yeah,
No, we were totally. That's what we want here. Yeah.
Oh, is that what, is what we want to get canceled?
No, we don't want to get canceled. We want to keep Tyler Broadway from saying the F word
I'm not going to say the F word.
or denying the H. You know,
Oh, here we go.
that's what we're gonna keep him from. You know,
You bait.
he's
one,
really the person we're trying to censor here.
You bait one person. That's all it takes.
beat off one time.
Yeah,
Well,
you
not
bait
that
one
kind of bait. No.
That's what I thought too.
No, I mean, I'll talk about it out front. Like when I had Winston Shaw on the first season of Shaw for
I
Shaw.
think we cut it out. I don't even think
We did cut it out. We did cut it out.
Yeah, I
I
don't
got
think
a
you have to
story
even
about
talk
that.
about it.
Okay.
Okay.
that cat.
Yes, we did cut it out, and
Oh, you have a story about Winston Shaw?
Yeah.
Because we can divert from whatever Tyler's about to say.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, bro. I love it. Winston Shaw is a weirdo. Love you, bro.
no, I love
No,
Winston.
I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I like
He's
Winston
my guy.
too. He's all right.
I was standing in front of Scruffy City Hall, high as shit, and I had just gotten Winston Shaw and another character high as fuck, right? And some out-of-town comics come up to me, and they're like, "Hey, is this Scruffy?" And I'm like, "Yeah, this is Scruffy City Hall."
Like some Nashville dudes.
Yeah, they were chicks.
Oh, weird.
Okay, hot chicks.
Weird.
Fine. Right? They were looking to do stand-up comedy. And I'm like, "I'm Winston Shaw. Nice to meet you." I introduced myself as Winston Shaw. And
no, you stole his identity.
but look, no, check this out. The best part is I'm like talking him up. I'm like, "Yeah, you want to see somebody really funny? See that dude right there? It was Winston Shaw." I'm like, "That dude's Fat Wally. He's funny as fuck." And they were like, "Well, he's not fat. Why do they call him Fat Wally? Because he's got a big old fat dick." And I'm like, "Well, I don't know from experience, but I've heard it's as big as around as a Pepsi can." Right?
From hearsay. It's on the street.
Yeah.
It's on the street knowledge.
Now,
know?
my plan was that he would take these two girls out and show them a good time because they were fine.
But
right?
Winston, have you met him?
It would not be a good time. I didn't know him that well when I did this. I kind of figured out later on that was a horrible thing to do to those two women. Because God
man.
knows what he fucking put in their drinks that night.
No, he didn't put. No, Winston wouldn't do that.
He comes off that way.
Does he come
Oh,
off?
definitely comes off that way. Winston comes off that way, but he's a super nice guy.
Super nice. Seems like he's got like this weird double life
Definitely
going on.
I would
You
agree
think he's
with
like
that.
a Patrick Bateman
He's
character?
he's a very what
Maybe.
was that Dexter? He's a very Dexter character.
Yeah. Like, why did he just up and move from Knoxville?
Well, because all those cats moved to Denver or to
Down in
Austin.
Texas. Yeah.
to do comedy.
It's like the spot to be, I guess. There's like a comedy house there that they let.
There's a well, they do Kill Tony there.
You know, and
yeah,
Joe
yeah.
Rogan's podcast is there too.
Yeah.
Good old Goofy Nips.
Good old Goofy Nips. Hey, that's like a good segue into the bi-weekly news. Or do you guys want to?
You want to do some news, dude?
You want to do some
Yeah,
news? News.
Let's do it.
Do you
Or
have?
do you want
like-
to take a break? We can take a break.
do you
We're
want
in
to
an
take a
hour.
break before we do the news?
We're in an hour. We can take a break.
We want to take a break. Take us to a break, Ken.
Hey guys,
You gotta
this has
play the
been
music,
wait,
mother-
wait, let me fucking play the music. Here, you gotta give me a little bit.
This
more
is what we're
fucking
gonna
more.
do on the Shot for Shot podcast.
This is what we do on the Shot for Shot podcast.
We're gonna take a small break, and I'm gonna smoke some cigarettes and probably fill up my wife, who is really mad right now. Why is he talking about buttholes and pussy so much?
There's
I-
been a lot of pussy talk.
I'm not giving him any for a week. She's never fucking said that.
Do you want me to just do the music for you, Ken?
Well, it's just not working. This is what we have the problem with every time.
Wham, wham, wham.
Hey guys, we're gonna take a break. This has been the Shot for Shot podcast. We'll be right back at you. Hey guys, we are back. This is Shot for Shot the podcast. Tyler has noticed there's a bunch of pedophiles somewhere,
Wow.
and he is going to tell us about that right now. Tyler?
So before we actually came back, we were talking about getting the bad jokes out of the way.
Can we take a shot?
Yeah, we can take a shot. And
Oh, well, can we?
Yeah, we can get
Before
these
you talk
bad shots
about-
out of the way. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Cheers.
Where's your little thingy thing?
What thingy thing?
Your vape pen, bro.
Hey, we're a guest, dude. Jesus Christ.
That is like the worst alcohol face I've ever seen on a human being.
It's just
His face resting is pretty bad, so
Don't ever make that face in front of
when
me.
you
kid. Just don't do that. That one right there.
next time I see you, I'm gonna. Is that Wally? How you doing, Wally? so you can fill in clues.
Hold on.
All right, do we need to do another one?
I mean, I don't have one poured up.
Oh, well.
Quit your whining.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, quit your whining.
Be a
dude.
big boy. It pours the liquor in the cup.
That's right. So, Wally, you got any shows coming up? Anything you want to promote?
Oh, shit. I do a mic every Saturday at Tipsy's, 1031 Maryville Pike, Knoxville, Tennessee. South Knoxville's finest.
That's right. That's
Tennessee.
right.
I'm not from here, bro. So
Where are you from, dude?
I am originally from Peoria, Illinois.
Illinois.
Yeah.
Illinois,
Wait,
as
did
we
you
call
already-
it, the
did you
rest of
already-
the planet. It has an S at
Did
the
you
end
already
of it.
do your shot, Ken, or did you already do it?
No, I didn't.
God, we're doing this again? Ah.
I have a show.
Somehow it went down better the second time. You know?
I have a show on April 20th at Scruffy City Hall.
That's right.
Yeah.
The 420 show.
Yes, sir. It's a Fatty and Fro and True Grit comedy joint. So it's
No,
gonna
I
be-
wanted to ask about that. Like, what is Fatty and Fro? I've been seeing it a lot more on social media.
Fatty and Fro is my production company that me and basically all of my homies that helped me start in comedy have put together. Basically, we're putting on like karaoke and comedy shows all fucking over. We're starting out here in Knoxville. We're not Knoxville, but we're starting in Knoxville,
Right.
working towards Oak Ridge, and even talking with some places here in Maryville.
Nice.
Yeah.
What place are you talking to in Maryville?
I actually had someone talk to someone here at the Burn.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's some places around.
Yeah.
There's quite a few, man.
Comedy's super hard in this town, man.
Oh, dude, it's hard in Knoxville. It is Knoxville has the most toxic fucking comedy scene I've ever.
you
I believe that.
Yeah,
you know, a
why-
bunch of because you have the compilation of a very hard industry, right? In general, no matter where you're at. Let's say you're in a big city, this is hard, right? And then you compile that with Knoxville, which is not a big city; it's a very small city. So you have all of these comics that, even if they're good, they're not getting recognition. So everybody's bitter.
It's clicky.
Yeah, it's super clicky. Everybody's bitter. You know, they're not getting it.
They stab each other in the back over free fucking spots. Dude. Free spots.
They're not getting as much exposure as they think they should because of the small city. There's only a couple places to book, you know, and even if you're getting booked, you're probably getting booked for free. You're not getting booked for money. If you're getting booked for money, you're lucky in this town.
That's what I'm trying to do with the artists I've worked with out of Knoxville. Is I'm trying to promote them to the point where they can at least start generating at least
Some
like a
sort of income from
yeah.
this.
Because that's a big
Yeah.
thing around here, you know.
Yeah.
That's what we hope to provide for some of the comics around here. Is
Yeah.
that maybe even a little bit of income provides, or you know, it gives the draw to come to our show.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Totally.
if we can give them some income.
Yeah, and I mean, it gives them an incentive to work with us. Not that we have a problem with finding people to work with us.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
mean to sound like dickheadish or like prideful when I say that, but like, I mean, you've seen me at a lot of like open mics. I usually go there and like watch and like see
Yeah, Tyler
who's-
doesn't even put up, dude.
You've been to my shows, bro.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, I've been to Tipsy's plenty of times, so I've seen like the comics you've had, and they're all pretty funny.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't fuck around with comics that aren't funny. Well, the point, like, what's the point? It's like if you're a comic and you're not funny, it's like being a porn star with a tiny wang. There's a niche. You're just not going to get as famous.
But isn't like
Not as much
comedy
exposure, you know?
kind of suggestive, or not suggestive? That's the wrong word. Subjective.
Yeah.
You know, so like, who's to say who's a shitty comic and who's not a shitty?
Well, bro, you gotta.
Well, people that make the people go ha ha.
Yeah. If
You know?
if you're in a group of like 70 fucking people
Mm-hmm.
and you're not making anybody laugh, bro, with your best material, it's either just not your night or you're a shit comic. Now, this is what I tell people when they bomb. I've bombed. Everyone has bombed. I'm sure when you have tried stand-up, you have bombed at least once.
Yeah, no, it's every time.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
every time I've
Tyler's
tried
a professional at bombing.
I actually am a professional bomber.
Oh, dude, me too. Me too.
I mean, well, I don't come from a stand-up background. Like, I love stand-up comedy, and like I do appreciate stand-up comics like the ones you've listed, like Pryor, Sam Kinison. I bet you like Bill Hicks.
Believe it or not, I get compared to that dude a lot.
Really?
Yes, I get compared.
I mean, I've never seen I've never seen your work.
Oh, here's a good segue.
I've never seen your I've never seen your work, but I don't see that because of your just personality. You know what I'm saying?
Like it was earlier on that I was compared to him, and it was by someone in the scene.
Right.
Like, so it actually, like, I've watched a bunch of his stuff, and like, paid real close attention. I'm like, well, maybe with this joke, the build-up's similar, shit.
I mean, I like Bill Hicks, but I find a lot of his stuff kind of it's dated.
It falls flat.
It's very yeah.
Well, he's dead, and he's been dead for a while.
Yeah, like 20-something
that
years.
doesn't mean his material is
That's
dead.
why his
Well,
stuff's
like,
dated, though.
If you look at Pryor,
yeah.
Pryor's
Look
been
at Pryor,
dead.
his stuff.
Kennison's been dead for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah.
Andy Kaufman has been
Yeah,
dead
yeah,
for a while.
absolutely.
Ooh,
And
I love Andy Kaufman.
their
love
shit
Andy,
still
too.
holds up today.
Yeah.
And
I would agree that's maybe the difference that Kinnison, it's just different. What, dude?
I stopped the whole show by fucking with you, and I realized I shouldn't have because I'm just coming across looking like a dick.
Yeah. Well, you are.
more so than normal.
Oh shit!
Yeah, bro.
I know, dude. I know.
Fat
You
Wally's
can't win them all,
already
dude.
spread like Tyler's a fucking dick.
Tyler.
Shot for Shot's a fucking exclusive club.
Well, dude, like, it was super refreshing for me to find out that you had this show, and that not only that, but finding out that there was a comedy scene near me.
Yeah.
Because I was under the assumption that there was no comedy scene because I couldn't find anything like on Facebook or anything like that. And I was like, well, fuck. I'm going to start a comedy scene in Knoxville. So I went out and bought a PA system and fucking, like this fucking 8K camera so I could record, record shit. And then I found out that there was already a scene, and just everybody was like, fuck you, you're an outsider, we're not going to let you in.
That's the South for you.
I mean, is that kind of like your experience as far as like the Knoxville comedy scene has gone for you?
Oh, bro, my experience with it is there's like a handful of really awesome people that are all about the art and all about, comedy and the spoken word.
Yeah.
And then there's like people that want to be all about that, and they say they're all about it, and they push some fucking weird agenda, right? Mm-hmm. That's what it's divided on. It's divided on like comics that are super PC,
right?
And then there's comics like me
who are not really PC or fall in line with
with what the norm is,
right?
And that has made it like super hard for me to get booked, which it's no skin off my nuts because I have my own room,
right?
Yeah,
you already kind of have a platform, and it's not that you're promoting a hateful platform, but you're just kind of digging into your roots of like Pryor, Kinnison. That like it's raunchy, you're saying the wrong thing, but we're laughing at the wrong thing because we're making fun of it and kind of taking that power away from it.
Comedy, man, is one of the only arts that you allow like the proprietor, the person that is consuming the art, to paint their own picture. You provide like the setup and everything, right? And they're painting their own mental picture in their head, whereas like an artist that's painting a literal picture, it's just one way.
Right.
With comedy, it can be that the hillside picture that someone painted, right? And if you translate that into comedy, it could be 5 or 6 different ways. Like I could set up a scene for you. Okay, there's a beautiful hill. And behind a tree, there's a fucking bitch smoking meth.
So do you think like a lot of comedy falls into the routine of like subverting expectations? Like with that, you have the imagery of a beautiful field. The sun is rising. The birds are chirping.
It's what's behind it.
And then a smoke coming from the meth pipe.
When I do comedy, when I'm telling jokes and I'm doing a stand-up routine, man, it's a direct reflection of how I see the world. Okay.
Right.
And I leave it up to my audience to paint that picture in their mind. Okay, so if someone paints an offensive picture based off of something I've said and they get offended by it, whose fault is that?
Theirs.
It's their fucking problem.
It's their fault.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but I do agree with you guys. Like, for them to take offense is kind of on them. However, it's hard not to take offense if someone's dropping the N-word. Not saying that you don't do that.
Dude.
Like, you do that. I'm not saying that you do that by any means. I've never been to Fat Wally's show, and he's just like, N-word! That's right! And slaps everyone's hands.
That word, to me, the N-word has no artistic value. There's nothing behind it.
Ooh,
It's strictly hateful.
This is a great
agree.
segue. Can I do the bi-weekly news?
Bi-weekly news, guys. This is shot for shot bi-weekly news, everybody.
Do you have music for it? Do you have
don't
music?
have music for it, Tyler.
Can you just
know
do
that?
you don't
Because you're at the meetings that we have for this. So you know that
do the announcement for the bi-weekly news.
Hey guys, this is the bi-weekly news with Tyler Broadway. This is Shot for Shot, the podcast. Is that what you wanted?
I mean, more or less.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
More or less. That is what I wanted. So, the bi-weekly news. It's by the time this is released, it'll probably be dated, but whatever. We'll talk about it.
Super dated. 6 months out.
We're talking about the use of the N-word as three white men, and we should totally have this conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Just the three of us.
Wally has already denoted that he does not like the use of the N-word. I'm going to agree with him.
And I agree with him as well.
All right, cool. Can we stop this conversation? Move
Well,
on to the next
no,
one.
it plays into our headline
cool.
about Joe Rogan and his backlash for
saying the N-word so many times.
Yes, 27 times to be exact. And his response in calling it a political hit job.
Oh, yeah. Well, is it a hit job when you say the N-word 27 times?
Here's the deal. There's context behind that.
Well, yeah,
They
there's
took
context in
snippets.
everything.
Like, he was talking about a Richard Pryor album. That's the N-word is crazy, is the name of the album. And they isolated him saying the name of the Richard Pryor album. Richard Pryor wanted us to call that album what he called it. Otherwise, if he wanted it to be called some stupid white people with a finger in their butt, that's what it would have been fucking called.
Yeah.
But it was what he wanted that album to be called, and Joe Rogan was just saying that. Now, if Joe Rogan was using it in like a hateful fucking way, fuck that dude.
See, I agree
Fuck
that.
him.
I agree with that. I agree with that. That I honestly think that he wasn't using it in a hateful way in any context, right? Joe Rogan is not a hateful person. He is, whether I agree with him or not on all subjects, he is very in the middle. He is he's trying to interview people.
He's a centrist dude.
And he's trying to be in the middle on all grounds because that's how he gets promoted. So if he is a racist, he doesn't get promoted by the networks that promote him. He is that's just facts. And so, maybe I don't agree with everything that he says, but it probably wasn't in a hateful way, right?
Right, but regardless of like the context of whether or not using it in a hateful way, we don't know what it feels like when that word is said.
But I would agree.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't say it. I don't agree with saying it. I'm not going to. I'm not going to say it on fucking live on any kind of. I don't know what made him think that he could say that word in any context.
I look at him as like the bourgeoisie anyway.
And
so
more of my
problem. He's in his own world, dude. He is part of the 1%. He has no idea what regular people go through.
Exactly.
He has no idea what the regular person or even the regular white, let alone regular white people go through. He has no fucking idea what a regular black person goes through in this society. Right. So he should have no ability to use that word ever.
Yeah,
exactly.
So that was wrong. We all know that was wrong.
Totally.
Regardless of saying an album cover, regardless of saying like anything, if it says it in there, there's no reason for us to say it. The big issue I have with him the most is the lack of accountability.
Dude, people with weird nipples shouldn't throw shit fits in nipple clamp factories.
That's right. I believe that.
He's just like not taking really any real accountability. He's just kind of like, I'll try to do better.
He's fucking rich. Like we could, in the position we're at, we can say we would be one way and all this and this. This motherfucker has to toe a party line, a company line. Fuck a party line.
A company line.
Yeah, he has to toe a company fucking line, dude. He can't fucking. There's certain shit he can say, certain shit he can't say, certain people he can talk to, certain people he can't talk to. Right. He's been bought and sold, bro. And he bucked up against the mainstream media, and that's why all this shit's coming out. Everybody has known for the longest time that Joe Rogan is a piece of fucking shit. Everybody.
Dude, I knew when he wore that one watch on what was that show? Not Survivor, but
a Fear Factor.
Yeah, he wore that one watch. I knew it, dude.
People fucking wear that watch, making people eat reindeer dick.
It was 2002, dude. I knew it.
But that's been like part of his like response is like, why are you taking a medical advice from me? I'm a fucking made people eat bull testicles for a living. If it's if you're taking medical advice from me, is that not your fault?
Well, also that fucking points to the fucking gullibility of fucking modern America. Look at his demographic, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I get it.
Those are
over
the
45.
It's the same demographic that watches pro wrestling, dude.
Over 45.
But if you have a big enough platform, do you not feel like that is? I mean, truly,
Being you do,
if you
bro.
have a big enough platform as Spotify and you're pulling in 100 million views and streams on your service,
Doesn't matter what you say, as long as you say what the network wants you to say.
bro.
do you think Spotify wants Joe Rogan to spread this misinformation?
100%. Misinformation gets you noticed. It gets you views. It gets you likes. It gets you these things that the media wants. Oftentimes, what the media needs to exacerbate its monetary gain is misinformation, and Joe Rogan provides it.
But shouldn't we like?
God damn, I barely got that out right.
Should we not acknowledge that that's a bad thing?
Oh, it's definitely a bad fucking thing. There's no question about that. But what big industry and networks and corporations and conglomerates want is misinformation. They want people to be confused because confusion makes them buy their product.
Money talks and bullshit walks, dog.
Yeah.
Bro. So, I mean, you got to step on a few people.
All of them, really.
Like, there's not a single
Really,
person.
all of you got to step on all of them, dude.
Do
There's
you guys
not
not have like a little bit of compassion for your fellow man?
Oh, 100%.
I do, most certainly, bro, for them to make their
100%.
own mind up and their own decision. And if fucking drinking bull jizz keeps them from contracting
A full
stupid
12-ounce
shit.
cup. Have you seen?
Yeah.
Have you seen the video?
Yes, I've seen.
I saw
Fear
it live.
Factor.
I watched it on television. A full 12-ounce
I saw it
cup.
live. I was there.
My
If
I could
that's-
smell the bull jizz.
Disgusting.
If that's what it takes for
It
a person
looked
to feel
like
good.
I couldn't even watch it. I was 13 years old.
There's like Darwinism, dude. Thin the herd. If a person is stupid enough to believe injecting bleach is going to be beneficial to them in any type of fucking way.
Let them do it, dude.
Yeah.
We just don't need
Yeah.
those people. I say we cut. I say we take all the peanut allergy off of the labels, dude. Fuck it, man.
Tree nuts, the whole fucking.
God damn, guys, you're
Now
just
look.
you guys are like firm believers in eugenics.
No, say,
Like nut allergy
bro.
gone. We don't need them in society.
No.
What else are you allergic
Dude,
to?
I want 100% strong children. My kid can eat nuts.
And like that
You
same
know?
way, man. People have gotten away from getting punched in the face when they say retarded shit.
You
Okay.
can't say that, dude.
Oh, I
You
can't say.
No, you
say
can't.
the
It's
R
whatever.
word. I mean,
I don't look. I've said it at Scruffy City Hall. If I get canceled for that, it's.
I mean, you could, man, because I mean, like,
I'm a nobody now.
It shouldn't be associated with stupid.
I'm not. Well,
It
totally
should.
right.
It means
It's
the
just
word.
like
Like-
saying gay is stupid. It's like that's gay. It should not be
well,
associated
dude,
with stupid.
then neither should the word ignorant, because being ignorant is being different than being stupid.
That's true too.
Like, there's so many words that we equate with being stupid.
But as you know, us as a society, we like to pick and choose.
dude.
Oh, I'm a pick and chooser, dude. I love to
Everyone's a
pick and
pick and chooser.
choose. I live in this world where I just pick and choose my own reality all the time, dude.
Bro, you got to make your own. You design your own fate, dude.
Yeah, it's
you
true.
build it. You know, there's nothing behind the scenes that's controlling shit other than the Illuminati.
So is the Illuminati God?
Nah.
So,
No, oh, dude, I have a hot take on the Illuminati.
let's hear it.
Okay, so you know the New World Order, Illuminati.
Wait. I'm gonna pour a drink just for
like-
everyone that's listening. So
I've got one. They're all like in here.
Look a brother up Broadway.
Get him one. So my hot take.
Yeah, don't hit me later, honey. It's a tiny one. I'm old.
We're about gone with that bottle. You'll be fine, dude.
Yeah, we're good. Oh my God! What the fuck?
That's some $15.
what did you
tequila we
expect?
get from
Yeah,
our
that's
sponsor,
$15
dude.
tequila.
When he was like, "Man, what kind of liquor do you want?" And I'm like, "Well,
He
I
didn't
want
even tell me. I bought that today. He didn't.
want
He was like, "Whatever you want."
absinthe or Everclear."
Dude.
Yeah.
I feel like I channeled that. I feel like that when I went to the liquor store, I was like, I want to get some absinthe. I swear to God, I had this fucking inclination, right? Swear to God, but no. I want to get some.
But absinthe is so expensive.
It is, dude. Good absinthe is.
It's so expensive.
Well, we don't get the real shit.
We don't, but
We do now.
United
Yo,
States.
since
We do?
2010, we have.
Oh yeah, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
we get the wormwood shit and
I had a friend bring me some bottles from Amsterdam before.
Dr.
that.
Rausch?
Yeah. And
that
they
shit's
were,
great, dude. Dr. Rausch.
That's the only shit that they have over there. that
It's
you
like
can,
their Jack
bring
Daniels.
back. Yeah, for sure.
It really is.
And I had him bring me back some bottles of that from Amsterdam. You can get 3 when you fly back. He brought me back all 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was really nice. of
Lucid
them.
is a
It
good
was.
brand
It was
here.
good.
Lucid. It has Van Gogh on the bottle.
Oh yeah.
It's really, really fucking good.
I'll try it.
Yeah, I've had Lucid. I've also had the one that just has like the eyes.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
which
the
one's
cat.
like-
I
the
know what
cat
you're talking about.
eyes? Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to keep a bottle of that for like a month. It would just take like a shot a day.
It's like 136 proof alcohol.
Oh yeah. I was good. I'll just need that shot to get me through. Living with 8 other people.
God damn.
I was gonna tell a story. What was I talking about?
Wally, no camaraderie.
There's a little.
What was I gonna say?
That's what you're gonna say. No camaraderie.
Oh, Broadway.
Just one more. Come on. That's a little baby one. For camaraderie. Don't take it yet. We'll let you know when to take
It
it.
is really little, honey. Don't get
Ken.
me
I'm tired of everyone just going off on their own fucking own. We're on a fucking goddamn journey.
together.
Cheers.
Holy fuck. Like I was saying, people have gotten used to not getting punched in the fucking face when they say retarded shit.
I would agree with that.
That's right. That's what sparked the whole retarded issue.
Yeah, stupid shit. And I think maybe if people had to face consequences for the dumb shit that they said more, that people would think twice before they said dumb shit like the N-word.
Accountability.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I kind of wanted to wrap everything up with the Joe Rogan thing. Is that like his lack of accountability? You know, Spotify's not going to get rid of him because they paid $100 million for
It's the
the
only
rights.
platform that he has on. They can't get rid of him.
They can't get rid of him because
Well,
they're
he's
going to be
contracted in.
They'll
yeah,
be-
and
get
they're
rid
going
of
to
him
be
because of
$100
contract.
million in the hole.
Bro,
So I hope that the
He said
cancel culture mob kind of dies down and starts asking for accountability instead of just taking someone's livelihood. Have someone come out and say, yes, I fucked up. I'm going to do the steps to correct that.
I agree with that. And one of my biggest mantras in life is that you've never done anything wrong as long as you can admit to what you've done wrong. If you admit to it, you make it right. Is it wrong?
I mean,
No.
maybe somebody should just beat the fuck out of Joe Rogan. Is that what he's saying?
that's kind of what I'm getting at. And that's
Yeah,
a good,
you know. I think that we should have a big, buff black dude beat the shit out of Joe Rogan.
Alistair-
And that would
Terry
make me
Crews?
feel
Alistair
Terry
Overeem.
Crews. If Terry Crews could just slap Joe Rogan on live television, I feel like that I would be justified.
That honestly, like we should have a holiday.
So enough about Joe Rogan. By the time this comes out, it'll be dated, like all of this.
Yeah, he's like a good podcast.
But this is one I found interesting. I sent the article to both you guys.
I didn't get it.
You didn't get it?
Go ahead.
White House says crack pipes never included in safe smoking kits.
I heard this. I heard that, right? And I thought for a split second that the government was like getting hip. You know? It's like, fuck,
give them crack pipes.
You know, look. The government handing out like overdose kits and safe drug use kits is like us as parents if you ever do have sex or procreate.
Yeah, here's
with
a
human.
con.
Dude, I'm all for non-abstinence recovery. I'm all for fucking being safe. I think that you should do drugs. You should test all your drugs.
Experiment. Find out what's good for you.
100%. I all for it.
Like
that's exactly how
I think that if you have addiction problems, that you should seek therapy.
Yes.
I also think drugs can enhance stuff.
100%.
Yeah.
Like, I think Tyler Broadway, you would do good with like a hit of Molly and maybe 3 or 4 bumps of cocaine.
You think so? You think I'm more of an upper?
Good.
Yeah, definitely. You need a little.
Dude, Tyler would
comeuppance,
be
bro.
really fun on some coke for sure. Tyler would be the best. You get him at 3:30 in the morning. We've been doing coke for 4 hours.
That motherfucker looking out the window.
We're
like,
we're fucking 3.5 grams in.
Yeah.
We've got another 8 ball for the next day, dude.
No.
Tyler is the fucking man to talk to. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know if I could do that with Tyler.
Oh, I could.
Why not?
Me and Tyler.
I'm a different.
That's why we don't
type
do
of-
that.
I've never really done coke.
I was a different type of human, and cocaine fueled
If it's
me.
good coke, if it's not got that meth in it, I'm for it.
I don't have
Some pink
a
champagne.
desire to do it. I would rather get stoned or I would rather trip.
Oh.
Okay, because that's because you've never done so much coke that you're in the front yard of someone's house at 4:30 in the morning and you just can't stay still. And you're talking to them, and you're having this heartfelt conversation with a human being that you care immensely about.
I assure you, I've
you've
had
done
plenty of
cocaine,
those conversations,
and you've
just
done
not
cocaine.
on coke.
You've just done, but it's a different thing.
I
I've done
spill
those
my
things.
heart out. Well, I mean, doesn't like the being high on coke kind of like negate the sincerity?
It does not. You would think it would in some circumstances.
It really looks
might.
like it. Like outside looking into the glass house, it looks like some
It
stones
might,
are
but
being
it
thrown.
doesn't diminish the sincerity. I promise. You
Bro,
know?
it doesn't. It actually,
It doesn't. You feel more connected to that person that you're with.
No, especially if they're supplying the cocaine.
Oh,
It's so
100%.
fucking expensive, bro.
100%, dude.
So-
It's fucking $90 a gram.
That's
dude.
fucking crazy. You know how much weed is? God damn.
What is that? What are you showing us, Brandon?
Brandon's trying to show us something. Get the fuck back to your couch, dude.
I don't know what he's trying to show me. I just saw like a sunset and a cross, maybe. What is this?
Brandon?
Can I describe it?
Here.
Oh, he's got an actual picture of a monolith pulled up. I think he's trying to remind us to ask, like, see what the monolith is thinking here. Hey, Brandon, how do you think the show's going? Brandon, how's the show going? Brandon, how's the show? You still look like Leonardo DiCaprio from Don't Look Up, and that movie is dated. It's like 2 weeks old. It is dated. It's not going to win any awards.
Remember how I said earlier people with weird nipples shouldn't throw shit fits and nipple
Yeah, can you
clamp
shut the
factories?
fuck up, Tyler?
Bro, you look like
God
you walked
damn.
right off the set
For
of
some
fucking
reason-
Stand
No.
By Me.
Look at these nipples. Completely
reason you
normal.
have glitter on
Completely
your
normal
face.
nipples. These are normal nipples.
They are poofy as fuck, homie.
Poofy in the best way possible.
Those are swollen nipples. What in the fuck have you been doing?
Dude, are you lady horny right now?
Am I lady horny?
Yeah, you got them swollen nips, dude.
He does. Aren't those
Showing
fucking
them to
things?
everybody,
They look hurtful. God damn.
They're not hurtful.
Dude, that looks swollen. You got to get that shit checked out.
Okay, let's see your nipples. Go on. Pop
I am
that,
not showing you
pop
shit.
Pop that bad boy off.
Look, I got big
You
old
can barely
fat.
see mine, dude.
No thanks, bro.
From the hair.
No, I can't see anything because it's a monolith.
It's a regular nipple. That's why.
Does
you
it?
can't
Does
see
it have
anything
any
from
like?
there. I can see
Does
yours
it?
fully,
Does it?
dude.
Mine are fucking worse, Broadway. So fuck. My wife. Everyone thinks my wife is like the fucking
Nipple
same one.
queen, dude.
That bitch is nuts.
Let's give it up to the nipple queen, everybody.
Yeah. I'm thankful for that shit.
Brandon, fucking clap! I swear to God.
Brandon, can you fucking clap, dude? For God's sake.
You work so hard on this show, and you don't even appreciate
shut
it.
Shut up, Tyler.
Ken, this tequila is making us super angry. That's what I think is happening here. I still have like 2 more headlines. You want to talk about nipples?
Can you
Crack
do
pipes.
the headlines, please?
Crack
Well,
pipes.
okay, I said 2 more, but we're talking about the. So yeah, they're doing like measures for like people to do drugs safer, and I don't see
bro.
anything wrong with that.
I'm all for safety.
Yeah.
I think that every drug should be legalized. I think that with the regulation of legal drugs, people wouldn't overdose.
Yep.
I'm all for the safety of people doing anything that they want to do. Don't regulate what your brain intakes. So fuck the government. That's what I'm saying.
Do you agree, Wally?
I wouldn't personally fuck the government. And if I did,
I would, dude. If
I
the
would use a
government was a
prophylactic.
person, I would fuck them because every year they fuck me. You know what I'm
Wally
saying?
would lay him down gently.
on a bed of roses.
I wouldn't bed of nails, dude. I'm going bed of nails with the government.
Fat Wally would, what was it, booze him and loose him up like Betty White as he slipped into the Cooter Cave crevice
The cooter cave.
and began attacking and stampeding towards the clitoris.
Stampeding, dude?
Stampeding.
What is this? Lion King, dude?
Yeah.
Stop.
Towards the clitoris. How is that bad? What?
It was bad after the first enunciation of the word, okay?
Clitoris?
I have a friend that calls it a clitoris.
Clicker.
You've been at one of my
That
shows.
seems more accurate than a clitoris for me.
Dude, look.
The clitoris. You
The
just
guy
click
that
at
walks
it.
around asking
Just
everybody
clicky,
if he's
clicky,
okay
clack,
at my shows. There's
Is
a
that
regular at Tipsy's.
Tyler Broadway?
And he walks around my shows,
Yeah.
going up to every table. Are you all right, man? You need anything? That dude is
Dude,
not
that's
a
this
soci-
dude. That's Tyler. If he had his own show and he could
Yeah.
walk around and talk to human beings
believe
that were
it.
there live, he would just be asking them what they were doing. If it was good, it was a good show.
Dude,
He'd be looking for some personal confirmation.
I would
you
be
know what
going
I mean?
for just some confirmation. So how do you guys think the show is going?
you think the show's good, Tyler?
You think the show's going well?
I think it's okay.
So this is a less compelling headline because we all agree that drugs should be legal.
legalized.
Yeah.
Legalize
So-
it. It's like what Bob Marley
This
said.
next one.
You know?
This next one, bro.
So this next one.
Oh, bro.
It seems like Wally has some thoughts on this next
Oh,
one.
I've been thinking, bro.
So the next one is drum roll. Ken, do a mouth drum roll. People in Florida introduced the "Don't Say Gay" bill.
It's a whole bill.
It's a whole bill saying
What
that
a
But
fuck.
children.
waste.
It's let me just
Okay.
Let me give you some backstory before you fucking stutter your way through a goddamn explanation. You Charles Manson looking motherfucking reject.
God damn.
This is why the Beach Boys stole a fucking song from you. You fucking.
Look at your game,
can we just-
girl. Look at your game. Like a fucking doo-wop singer.
Gay.
That dude wrote doo-wop songs.
Dude, that's what's great. I love that the Beach Boys like took one of Charles Manson's songs and just recorded it.
Live from San Quentin and Lie were fucking great albums.
Dude, Tyler Broadway is probably the biggest Beach Boys fan that I currently know. And this is considering that one of my first tapes that I ever had was a Beach Boys tape that I listened to incessantly as a 7-year-old. and he is the biggest Beach Boys fan. That
Hold
I've
on.
ever
Do you
met.
want to tell them about like?
We did a Shot for Shot podcast one time, and Tyler Broadway got so fucking shit hammered that he couldn't stand up. So he laid on my couch, right?
Yeah.
And then he screamed. He could only do one thing that was project vocal noise. And he decided to scream that he wanted to listen to the Beach Boys. What song was it?
Dig it. Dig it.
Hold on. What song was that?
Dig it.
Here Today.
Yeah, Here Today. That was the Beach Boys song.
Here Today by the Beach Boys from Pet Sounds.
I
would not get
over
out of
and over.
Bro.
Over and over that he wanted to hear this song, or he wasn't going to leave my home so I could go to sleep. It was fine. It was cool. It was like a thing.
That's an obscure ass song.
Dude.
It's like a B-side.
No, dude.
Of
It's
the
from-
Beach Boys, who
it's
were like
from-
a B-side band.
No,
If I'm,
it's from
if I'm being
arguably their best album, Pet Sounds.
if anybody's best album is called Pet Sounds.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck you guys. Listen to the album, get really high, and you
I know
will
I
under-
have. I've done it.
Bro.
So
I've
you
done it.
know.
You did it?
So here you go, just shitting on it. Sorry, it's not Starfucker and
Gotta love them.
I've been into Billy Strings lately, man.
Billy
Dude,
Strings.
I saw that kid play
Wait,
some
did you
song
say
in
Billy
a living
Strings?
room
Yeah.
one time.
Is that that dude with the mullet?
I don't think he has. I don't know what his hair looks like.
Well, because a person named Billy Strings needs a mullet, right?
That sounds like a mullet guy.
No, you would think so, but he plays like dad covers and shit, man.
I know. I've seen him. I've seen
really good
He
shit.
does all the couple of covers in his living room with some other
Meth in a
dude
Baggie.
hyping him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
That's
Dustin
exactly
Baggie.
what
Wait,
Dustin
yes,
a
yes,
Baggie.
yes,
Dustin
Dustin Baggie. Yes.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking
That
about.
dude, I've kind of.
You know what? I love the Dustin Baggie song, but if he could just kick the kid that's in that video in the
fucking
sack,
teeth, dude. Yes.
dude, I would tell that motherfucker. It was like
You guys are
1:30.
shitting on
It was
the
like
kid
1:30.
that's in the Dustin
It was like
Baggie
1:30
video.
in the morning,
They've
and he's
just
like with
finished the
he's
last
like with
bump.
one of his friends,
Yeah.
and he's like, "I'm gonna play this song."
That fucking
And this kid-
reject in the background.
Dude, I'm
He's wearing a
telling you.
green shirt.
I know.
I want to fucking beat his fucking face in.
I agree.
If
I
you're
agree with
fucking
that.
watching this, which I hope you fucking are.
Yeah, Timothy
green-
or whatever
oh,
your fucking name
It's
is.
probably not even fucking Tim. It's probably Kyle or
Tim,
Kenny.
Kyle,
Kenny.
Kenneth.
Guarantee it's fucking
Yeah.
Kenny.
Yeah.
So back to the headline. Florida is passing a bill that states they don't want kids in primary school discussing their sexual orientation.
Do you really want the government involved in our kids' sexual education, based upon how well they're running us now?
In the regular
I
sex
don't-
education?
Well,
yeah.
no, I don't want them
I
to
know.
fucking say shit. Fuck them. I don't fucking look. It's our job to educate our children when it comes to sex.
I would agree with that.
And the
Fat
schools-
Wally
Well,
can
Tyler's
I
hanging,
have my
No.
Tyler's hanging his hand up, but he's the only person without children. So
Yeah,
go ahead.
let's hear it.
Oh, what? My opinion.
Go ahead.
My
Mr.
opinion
Vasectomy.
is less valid
Mr.
because
Vasectomy, I don't want to have any kids. Tell us what you would do with your kids in this situation. Go ahead.
I don't think it's them trying to teach the kids to be gay.
No, me neither, bro.
No, the
fuck
kids can
that.
be gay.
Listen.
The kids can fuck whatever
Ken,
they want.
Ken,
dude.
you're getting super passionate because you have a kid, and I'm here to tell you, everyone dies. So let's just like take a notch for a second and take
right,
some
go on,
humility.
go on.
Okay,
I mean,
you have
maybe
6
Bill.
kids. All those kids are gonna die, Wally.
I failed
just
it.
like you.
But
I
they
failed
can.
at
makes
sex ed, bro.
7 kids. Point is, here's what I'm getting at. I have a question.
Oh, yeah, you're getting at a question. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I got a question.
Okay, cool. Shoot.
How old were you guys when you had your first crush?
7 years old.
I
Okay,
can
7.
name her, bro. I was 8.
How 8? Okay. Kids know at that age who they like.
Yeah.
It's not to teach them to be gay.
Oh, yeah.
But
No.
if a teacher
No one
can
said it
see
was
that a
teaching
kid
them
is
to be gay.
attracted to the same sex
Uh-huh.
or the opposite sex or non-sex as far as a non-binary.
Yeah.
they should be able to explain to them what love is rather than...
Dude, no.
No?
Not in the confines of a classroom. The schools should present the facts.
Unless
Like the basic science.
unless they're being
facts.
completely objective, right? So they should say the facts. You can love anybody that you want.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right?
Yes.
Totally,
But
dude.
the public school system is not doing that. They don't say the public school system does not tell my 13-year-old that he can love a dude,
Yeah.
but he can.
But they're not supposed to tell him that. They're
Well,
not supposed
dude,
to
But why
tell him
aren't
that
they
he can love
supposed
a
to-
woman either.
Well, dude, again, I, as a father of mostly daughters, I think they should just present the facts, like when it comes to like the human body, right? How to properly maintain those things, right? Based upon science and medical fact, which we've talked about.
Yeah.
However, I don't think it is the teacher's job
No.
to
They don't get paid $100,000
Yeah.
a year, bro.
to be a psychologist.
They don't need to
be a
tell
counselor.
kids what they
not,
like.
It's not saying that the teacher should teach them that.
Oh, dude, like
That's not what that bill is saying. It's saying that they shouldn't even discuss it if they're not straight.
look, if fucking people vote that retarded shit in, bro. Because it takes the people. And if fucking the people in Florida are so decrepit and out of fucking touch that they think children shouldn't be educated on that aspect of life, right? Then
Yeah.
more power to them.
No,
Because
no more power to 'em.
everywhere else in the fucking world, right? In our world, the United States.
Yes.
It's our own. We have our own little world here.
Yeah.
It's being
for
taught
sure.
to the contrary, bro, than that particular fucking place. Right? So, what the fuck ever. Whatever the people want, I say give it to them.
Well, I think it boils down to it's not up to the teachers and school administration or people they bring out from the outside to teach about abstinence. It's not their job to teach kids about sex. It boils down to the parents.
Yeah, totally. Also,
As a parent, I've taught my kid that he can be anybody he wants to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He can be a president. He can be gay. He can be anything that he fucking wants
President to gay. That's your
to be. But
fucking
as a parent, that's what you have to work with, bro.
right.
This human being that you're raising and this person that you've made can be anything that he wants to be, and you want him to know that.
Yeah.
You want him to know that he can be Steven Tyler. He can be gay as fuck.
if you impose confines
Wait. Steven Tyler's not gay.
but if
That's
you're,
a bad example.
No, I think that it's a very good example. That's why I said it. But he can be anything he wants to be. He can be Barack Obama. He can be Steven Tyler. He can be anybody on this planet. You want to instill in those children that they can be whatever they want to be.
not confine them. And by teaching them
What the school system does
Yeah.
is teach them that they have to be in a box.
that you're either this way,
You're smart. You're dumb. You're
Yeah.
straight. You're
Right.
gay.
Yeah.
You're
athletic, you're
You're
fucking
athletic.
puts.
You're not. But that's what the school system does to children. And as parents, we have to fight against that.
I believe in
You wouldn't know anything about that because you're not a parent. And
Vasectomy.
you don't
Well,
want to
hey,
vasectomy.
before you get all condescending and muppety.
He does look like a fucking
Yeah,
muppet
you're
up there,
over here
bro.
just like, "Arr, kids are important. Like, fuck you.
I
Get
got
an
a
abortion.
platform. I'm
Like,
using my
fuck you.
platform.
Yeah.
Whatever you want, dude. I'm in for whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
So wouldn't it boil down to just like finding good teachers that rather than confine
Well,
them
when
in a
you
box?
pay people $36,000 a year, you can't find good teachers.
Expect him to be like police as well.
Yeah, police.
Because, like, look,
the-
there's so much responsibility for the way these kids are behaving that
Dude,
falls on the fucking
when we
parents.
were kids, the resource officer, the fucking those people had jobs. We were different. Our kids in this generation, they are different. They don't have the support that they need to be the people that they want in the public school system, and that's just true.
Say let the kids beat the shit out of each other. No, bro, I'm good, thanks. I got to do some opioids after this.
Kratom, dude?
No, not kratom. I'm talking morphine, bro.
That's my dad's drug of choice.
Honestly, opioids
Hey,
are mine
my
as well.
dad's too.
It's the best. It's the best opioid.
Like
Apparently, it's the. Let's give it up to
Morphine.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, we can give it up to morphine.
Let's not do that. Let's
the
not do
morphine,
that.
the better.
Let's not do that. Let's not. Morphine's the better. That's my new rap
Look,
album, Morphine's.
I hate to
spit
admit
an
this, but
easy 8 bars
I'm
for
just
you if
following
you guys want.
every great comedic fat man stereotype in comedy, like with my drugs of choice.
Yeah, coke.
I totally fuck. I can't do
Heroin.
coke because of the heart attack, but
You look like you're about 100 pounds light from a heart attack. You're
I
fine. You
am
can do
right-
a little coke.
I
dude.
am right now, but I've already had the heart attack, so I'm like, fuck.
You just gotta take
Well,
it
you're
easy.
here.
Did you already do the shot?
I figure micro.
I did, but
is
I've
there
got
such thing as microdosing cocaine?
I believe in it, but I don't know if it's such a thing.
Yeah, I believe that it's a concept.
That I just came up with.
Yeah, that's
If
about
I
it.
can find
though.
some real coke in Knoxville, that'd be good.
Bro, like I will like.
If you have real cocaine in Knoxville, please, goddamn, hit
Do
me
not
up on
come.
Facebook.
Do not look for me. Look for that cat right there.
No, not cocaine with meth in it, Tyler.
So
Real cocaine.
I kind of gathered the
Like from Colombia,
the,
like
the-
from a
the
plant.
sentiment
Colombian
is
baby.
that because I don't have kids, I don't have a actual opinion.
You don't. That's the sentiment
that's
that we
kinda
are
wrong.
trying to drive, and you picked
I
it
think
up.
I
so-
think that's kind of wrong to just dismiss that.
Well, you're wrong
Have
for
you even-
thinking that.
you ever-
You're wrong for thinking that we're wrong.
Have you ever?
I don't think you guys
Have
are
you
wrong.
even busted a nut in another human being?
Yeah, you come in women.
Dude, I come in plenty of people.
Okay. Well, when you have a child from coming in women, you can fucking talk to us. He has 6 children. I have 1, bro. 1.
but that
I spend all my money on this motherfucker.
that
I've
shouldn't
came in
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
matter.
Like literally every bit. So take every bit of money that you have for nice hot dogs and cigarettes. You know, take all that money, you know, and just give it to somebody else. Just fucking, here you go. Look at, just give it
How
for
about this?
daycare.
You wanted? I'll loan you one of my kids, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, I
You're
don't-
talking. He has 6. That's literally $600,000 a year. Is what that technically?
Yeah, you're pretty fucking close.
Dude,
Here
bro.
we go. You
fucking
guys
close.
just
6 children? I have 1. I can barely make it work, bro. $100,000 a year? I can barely make it work, bro.
Dog, we're looking in excess of like 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
Like
kids are
legit.
starving, dude. At $200,000 a year?
Yeah.
Starving children.
so
In
what
excess.
And in America, you can't make that money.
what I'm also gathering is that you guys tell your kids to be whatever they want to be.
Yeah.
Dude,
100.
it's America. They can
Bro.
be whatever
So
the
you
fuck they
guys
want to
are
be. You
whatever.
can't even not
supportive.
tell your kids that.
So you guys are supportive of your kids.
Yeah, I have a trans son.
God,
That's what you're getting at.
literally, I'm supportive of
Whoa! Did you fucking
in a
hear that?
detriment.
As soon as I said that, what? I was with you, man. Until you said trans.
No, Ken just likes to flip flop. He just fucking plays both sides so he doesn't lose. But he's the true,
I'm a winner.
truly the
That's what I'm
biggest
about.
salute
You
player.
know?
So I mean, that's a good stance though, because like you guys support your kids to do
No matter what.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100.
They can
bro. I
be
love it.
whatever they want. I'll
I wish
pay
you-
whatever money.
So, but there is a lot of parents who have a problem talking to their kids about sex.
That's because they're stupid
They,
motherfuckers.
they should have pulled the fuck out of the pussy, bro.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Should pull the
Abortions
fuck
are
out.
an issue. You know, you can get those if you don't want to talk to your kids about issues. But
Like if you can't tell a chick you're about the nut, right? You should definitely pull out.
yeah, because you're not going to tell your kids about nutting.
Yeah.
You're not going to tell your kids. You guys have never told your kids about nutting.
I have. I've talked
Yeah,
about
me too.
So
Look,
there you go.
Straight
there
up,
was-
have
dude.
talked
I have
about nutting.
one boy, and he was
One
taking
boy?
one boy.
5 girls?
Yeah, dude.
God damn.
Yeah, homie.
You are outnumbered, my
The
friend.
amount of money I spend.
I've
on
got
tampons,
one boy.
bro.
I've got one boy. We're in our own world. We're just like living it up, eating pizza rolls.
My son-
fucking,
My son thinks I'm a bitch.
What's the date in the news? What's that?
Tyler, shut the fuck up, dude.
Ken, I don't appreciate this attitude.
I'm just looking around here what I could fucking steal from the bar, bro.
Dude, whatever you want, dude. It's like 12 o'clock at night. You can have whatever.
Better not be.
There's not cameras here, whatever,
It's
dude.
8:32.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up.
It's past
dude.
my fucking
Have I not
bedtime.
told you?
I mean,
ruining the show, Tyler. Tyler.
I'm waiting on you, Charles Manson. Let's hear it.
You're ruining the show. Can you
Let's
please
go, Spawn Ranch.
Can you please stop?
Come on, let's hear it.
We're getting a. That only is on the.
If you want me off stage, homie, I'm a comic.
Yeah, like
you
do
just
you
gotta
think,
you gotta
do you
light
think the
me.
show has
You
reached
just
its
light me.
logical conclusion, Brandon?
You want me to finish on a joke?
Ken, why don't you just sign us off? Actually, I have this one more shot. Do you want to do a closing shot?
Let me see your vape, bro. I'll take
Vape it up, dude.
I'm gonna
Give
take
him
the
vape.
biggest rip. I'm gonna take a Jesus rip here.
This is for cheer. This is for Jesus.
Jeebus.
To Jesus.
Hey guys, this has been the Shot for Shot podcast with Ken Patterson and Tyler Broadway, featuring the comic from Knoxville, Fat
Wally, everybody.
Wally, everybody.
Oh fuck. Word.
You want to promote anything, Fat Wally?
Tipsy's Bar every Saturday, 8 to
Tipsy's
11. Then Scruffy City Hall, April 20th from 8 to 11 for the 420 show. Check it out.
420 show. Dude, I'm going to come there. I'm going to come down.
$15 a ticket, bro.
Dude, I'm down. Can you get me in for free?